Hi, I'm Mark Small. This is Civil Discourse Now. This is the second part of the series I'm going to do about the history of our Constitution. Now, there are some people who have been talking about the Constitution and playing off like they know something about it. Uh, candidate for Lieutenant Governor of the state of Indiana from this iteration of the GOP, Micah Beckwith, has said he's a constitutional historian. And I'm sorry, he doesn't know very much about the Constitution at all. Gauge of that is he tells people, don't read anything else. Don't read university professors. Just listen to me. And I'm going to tell you, read anything you get your hands on. Now, here's how the Constitution started. We had a couple of hundred years leading up to 1776, actually about 100 years, where there were a lot of problems dealing with England, especially as we got closer to 1776. So when the revolution was being fought, there had to be some kind of governance here. The 13 colonies had their own governments, but there was not an overall nation state that could coordinate things. So at the same time that the Continental Congress authorized the drafting of the Declaration of Independence, they also authorized the drafting of Articles of Confederation, is what they were titled. Now, if you read those, they read an awful lot like basically a confederacy, like they're supposed to be between nation states. Their big common cause they had at that time was to fight against England to get independence. Once that independence was obtained, then there wasn't a whole lot of cooperation each had with another. And I'll explain it this way. They had to have a unanimous vote to amend some aspects of what they had there. If each state had one vote and money, states contributed, but they didn't have to, like right on time. And each state was looking at what the other states were doing. You also had a problem with money because states with ports could really make money by charging fees and port duties to goods that then would go over land to landlocked county or landlocked states. So that really impeded business. Well, once the Treaty of France was signed, or Paris was signed, and we no longer were fighting England, things just weren't working really well. England took back some of their forts in the Great Lakes and was basically going, to their former colonies. And we were losing money. When I say we, I mean white male landowners. That wasn't doing well for business. So James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, several others met in Annapolis, Maryland in early 1787, late 1786, early 1787, to discuss whether they should get something going for making changes to the Articles of Confederation. I'll get into that in the next thing. Mark Small, Civil Discourse Now. Peace.